始めてる決意 Can you guys speak?
Hi.
You there? Ah, brilliant. Here we are. Okay. Bunnies are live. I think we're all excited. I woke up at
Yes.
3:45 a.m. Been waking up at 4 a.m. every single day of the week. We have Rob, co-founder, COO of ChainGuardians, Chainboost, Fran, who's making the first ever appearance with us today. Fran, it's so splendid to see you in your
Okay.
background there. I wish that I had the idea of putting the bunny behind me, but I have the old Mixie background going today.
You do. Yeah.
To be fair, Ben, you did ask me for one from the cryptoverse, right? But I refused to give them you because they're work in progress, and I didn't want to, set weird or indifferent expectations on whatever. So yeah.
Dude,
This is
so
a
yeah, I did ask for it, but we obviously wouldn't have told people that it was spoiler that was part of the cryptoverse. So a couple things. Obviously, we are doing a bunch of giveaways today. It's gonna be a blast. We do have some updates with Bunny. We'll get to that here in a second. Throughout the live stream, drop your questions, stay engaged, stay involved, because we are bringing out the Bunny wheel. It's no longer a Guardian wheel; it's the Bunny wheel.
I love the
So
bunny wheel.
Ooh.
How it's
Wait,
fabulous. It's
you
fabulous.
needed a chef. You needed a Chef Mixie on the center
I
of that.
know,
If you
I know, I should have
missed
done
out that.
that, but yeah, as people can imagine, it's
Who has
been.
printers nowadays, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I haven't. There's a couple documents that I haven't gotten done here in a while because I haven't turned up my printer here in a while. So, but yeah, we got the bunny wheel. We're gonna go over 5 Discord bunny winners. We had a giveaway on Discord, so we're gonna be going over the 5 winners on Discord, all of which are gonna be getting bunnies. We're gonna be doing 6 bunny giveaways in Decentraland. So refresh your page right now because we do have the Decentraland link and coordinates down in the description. Go ahead and hop over there. Join us in Decentraland because we have someone that's going to be doing giveaways. We're going to be selecting questions over there. So ask your questions in Decentraland next to Ryan. Ryan's going to be your best friend giving away picking questions, giving away some bunnies today. So get over to DCL if you want to be eligible to get some free bunnies. And then we're also going to be doing bunnies throughout the live stream as well with the bunny wheel, which has CGG, IDO spots, merch, and some bunnies, obviously. So,
And just to be clear as well, I just want to very, very quickly jump in, Ben. DCL is obviously across different realms and such, so I'll make sure that we, put out the information via the live stream as well for how to participate in that, so that probably not everybody's next to Ryan in this particular realm, right? So we need to give other people the chance as well.
yep, of course, of course. This is why we're here today. Taking a look at the bunnies flying through your screen. Obviously, these are just a couple mock-up samples. We got some peanut butter jelly in the mouth. That'd be great right now for breakfast, but it is what it is. And we got some samurai themes right there as well. So obviously a bunch of cool things. Looking forward to it. Hop over to our Discord and stuff as well because we are going to be doing some fun things. We want to see the bunnies that y'all mint, so it'll be a blast. Rob, let's talk a little bit about some tech stuff that we're dealing with right now and set some expectations for people.
Yeah, absolutely. So, we have to basically upload the whitelist to the smart contract for those who get early access. And there is a minor bug with doing so, which effectively meant that about 20% of users, 15 to 20% of the early whitelist participants that were added were getting this bug fly up, which shot up gas fees astronomically into the several thousand USD in ETH value. Just to be clear, guys, that's not right. You shouldn't be paying that. I know gas is high, but gas people are generally quite frustrated at paying $200 to $300, which is probably more in the realms of reasonableness of what it might cost you, but certainly don't be paying 4 figures plus for that gas. There's 2 hours worth of early access coming up, so plenty of time. Just give it some. If you're one of the affected users, just give it a little breathing room. The devs are working on it, but it's quite a manual process. It's not unheard of. This bug does happen sometimes when uploading to the whitelist to smart contracts and stuff, but obviously more often than not, it's a case of there might be 2, 3 or whatever days that you can work that out and fix it. But with a live event like this, where we're doing everything kind of at the actual time, it just means that we have to react to it on the spot. So sorry for those that are affected users, but just bear with us. It will get resolved. We're hoping. I mean, I was one of the affected users, believe it or not. And yeah, as was as fan as well. So it's you know, mine is now being fixed, I believe. I'm just had another look and went back into it. I haven't minted yet, but I went and had a look and it seems to be fixed. So it will take a little time, but you guys will get fixed. So just bear with it. You know, I guess, you know, the odds are still the same for everyone. And you've got, if you're one of the early accessors, then you are quite literally, you know, got up to 3 PM BST, you know, to get those bunnies anyway. So don't panic.
Yeah,
it looks
no.
like the bad bunnies on the network.
Once more, Fran?
I said they're bad bunnies, so it looks like they're affecting the network.
They like to chew wires and stuff.
Long story short, listen, there's obviously just stay patient a little bit. It looks like we have some people in chat here where they paid $100. So there's that realm of reasonableness. We're obviously not going to say go drop mad dough. You know, make the bunnies happy. Be reasonable, right? In that regard, and just know we're working on a fix to make sure everything's squared away. Okay.
It shouldn't be long. You know, yeah, slowly but surely, more and more people will start, you know, to recognize, oh, okay, it seems to be working for me. So it's just a manual process. We've got the 2 of our awesome devs working on it, so we'll get there.
All right. So, Rob, you don't necessarily need an introduction. Everyone knows you. Fran,
no,
you do need an introduction. Welcome to our live stream. Can you give people a quick rundown about when you joined our team and what you do within the ChainGuardians Chainboost realm?
Okay, so I'm known as the Lore Lord, which is LORE, not LAW. And I write lore for ChainGuardians, so the character backstories, character arcs, game narrative, I'm working on that. I started working early September, late August, early September is when I kind of officially started.
Yep.
We've released a hero story, but with Chainboost, I wrote the story about these bunnies, like these naughty little bunnies, and how they came to be, and why they're swarming through the Opensea at the moment.
You know, I loved it because we came up with the bunnies kind of collaboratively in terms of the names, and then when I checked out the website, I was looking at the lore itself, and I was in a meeting, and I just started randomly like laughing my butt off. And it was one of those meetings where like you don't want to be laughing your butt off, you know. And so I was like, "Who wrote this?" Because I just wasn't expecting it. And then lo and behold, the lore lord had joined the forces, the bunny forces, and done their magic. So I think everyone's gonna be happy.
To be clear as well, I obviously was the as a storyteller myself. I was the original creator of many of the worlds and obviously the characters and stuff in terms of their backstory, and worked closely with Noi, you know, on obviously some of his artistic visions too. And I had like full confidence in handing over large, if not majority aspects of the story world over to Fran, knowing her pedigree for storytelling, her her general, let's say, interest and desire to learn all things crypto. She loves cyberpunk. She's a superhero nerd like us. Everything's perfect fit. So she's been doing amazing, you know. And I didn't know what she was writing for the bunnies either. And for those of you that don't know, I have two mini Dachshund dogs, the little sausage dogs, and she'd left a little Easter egg for me in there where basically the bunnies were turning mini Dachshunds into lollipops and licking them.
Yeah. Too many Dachshunds on sticks because they're easy.
I do have to give an update. Ooh. It looks like someone already got a Licorice.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
It looks like someone already got one of the first 3 Licorices, which is perfect awesome. Because that lets us talk about kind of the exciting prizes. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I feel like we really have to talk about these prizes.
Oh my gosh! I'm so jealous.
So
me too.
First of all, I'm so freaking proud of this team because we have created the most utility-packed, user-oriented randomized avatars that I have ever seen. So let's talk about Licorice real quick. Licorice 1 through 3 grants IDO INO access to every single campaign through Chainboost for 365 days. Every single one of them.
Yep.
So
that's insane.
That's
Amazing.
absolutely nuts to me.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. It's so cool. And you know, despite the fact that they look absolutely awesome, right? Most people collect the avatars, mainly for, let's say, the promise of future use case, potentially like interoperability amongst metaverses for how the avatars might be displayed in somewhere like Decentraland. If you've got a cool avatar, you know, eventually there's a good possibility, I would imagine, that you may be able to use that as an avatar or whatever it would be. But you know, one of the big things obviously that we've always done within ChainGuardians, and obviously the sister project now of ChainBoost, is just building in as much utility, like straight from the off. And I don't think for somebody, let's say, that's coming into the ecosystem, if they're a new user or even an existing user, that value add of just being able to participate across everything is awesome. And I think it's a really creative use case. And that, couple that with the fact that actually it looks super awesome, and it will have hash rate in the mining for the NFT mining, and obviously in the future we'll look at specifically the Golden and Licorice bunnies for you know, avatar purposes and in the 3D world as well. It's exciting. Yeah.
100%. And I just popped up the Licorice on the screen here. And Fran, can you walk me through the never sweet always? Yeah, it'll pop up here in a second in the live stream. Can you walk me through the never sweet always salty? Licorice is one rabid rabbit. How did you come up with this? And then we got the stoner rabbit on the side there.
You know, when we were deciding like what kind, Robbie asked, are these good bunnies, are they bad bunnies? And I was like, we deal with a lot of really good characters. It would be fun to do something a little bit naughty. And with licorice, I don't know if anybody's ever eaten Swedish licorice. I don't like it, but it's salty and not sweet. It's the worst licorice in the world. And I know salty means like you're also kind of like always bad tempered, isn't it? So always salty, never sweet. So he's and he's rabid because he's like a crazy rabbit. So yeah, that's literally how I came up with it. I'd eaten that salty licorice and it was vile, but I love licorice.
Yeah. Oh gosh, he's cool. He's sophisticated. He's got unbelievable utility. So yeah, the first three, Licorice 1 through 3, get access to every single IDO INO for 1 year, which is crazy. Because in October, Rob, I think we had 3, 6, close to 10 campaigns just in October.
Yeah.
So that's nuts. Needless to say, I'm very excited to see who gets Licorice, because that's obviously. I have not seen a single greater utility than that so far, and guess what? We haven't even talked about Goldie yet.
No,
but absolutely,
Mins 4 through 10 get access to an IDO and INO spot once a month, which is also just freaking crazy. So we're really excited, really proud of what we've done with the utilities there. Let's hop over to Goldie. Do we want to cover what Goldie is with this 200K in CGG rewards?
Yeah, I mean, I'll speak very quickly, and one thing that I really want to talk about as well, Ben, is obviously because I know I have limited time here. You know, everybody wants to see Emma and I, obviously. Me and Fran are second fiddle. Let's be honest. But no, I mean, yeah. So just very quickly before we move on to talk about Goldie, I just want to mention, you know, I'm currently in Decentraland. I've actually logged in here, and I'm on the Loki realm, and there's, you know, there must be about 20, 30 people in this realm alone, and obviously DCL is spread across other realms, so I'm sure that there's a lot more watching. And like, it's obviously because I'm always like head deep into development for CG and CB and stuff. I don't always get a chance to come and check this out, and I just want to give a shout out again, because the user experience now is so smooth up to the early days. So the work that's going on here is absolutely incredible, and the live stream looks beautiful on this screen in our headquarters. If you're not there, you know, you can log in as a guest, and if you've got a profile, obviously get in there. 90/20 are the quads, and come and check that out, because just again, just thank you so much to the DCL team for hosting our launch party here, and giving people space to gather in the virtual environment, and helping us to showcase the quality that we've produced. So I just, very quickly wanted to give that shout out. Thank you so much, guys. It looks incredible. But yeah, there we go.
So head over to DCL because we're doing bunny giveaways over there. If you interact with Ryan, if you have fun, if you ask your questions over there, we'll certainly get those popped up on the. We'll do 3 questions for each segment. Rob and Fran will have 3 questions, or we give 3 bunnies away for the first segment, and we'll give 3 bunnies away for the second segment as well. So head over to DCL and have a blast over there. So I'm gonna pop up the Goldie graph here real quick with the different CGG. Rob or Fran, both of you, do you want to talk a little bit about what we're doing with Goldie here?
Right.
Yeah, let Fran speak first.
There's no picture of Goldie yet, but Goldie's glamorous and she's glitzy and she gives the most insane prizes. And each Goldie that's going to be minted is going to look different. Are we allowed to show what Goldie number 10 looks like, or not? Was that a secret spoiler?
We'll keep it as a secret for now. I'm sure they'll pop up.
Annoying Emma might want to speak about that, I guess.
Yeah, okay, all right. But yeah, the fact is that she's got absolutely insane rewards. It allows you to become a legendary guardian with ChainGuardians, which has a whole bunch of rewards in itself. I mean, you'd be crazy not to want to win the ultimate Goldies. I'll let you go, Rob.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the value in the Goldie is there to be seen. The rewards attributed to to Goldie is awesome, right? A really good opportunity for a strong share in a reward pool. Instructions on how to ascertain the benefits of Goldie are going to be given after those they've been minted, but the Goldies are, I think, clearly have the rarest traits of all, really. Probably arguably even more so than Licorice in some ways. They can use them in staking. They give you an immediate plus 500 boost score. You're eligible for merchandise as well, and some of that merchandise is amazing, by the way. Been working in a really amazing team in lieu of the merchandise store coming out. It gives you access to IDO and INO, maybe not to the extent that the Licorice does, but it still gives you some access. And obviously then there's the CGG token rewards that you will be able to go seeking, let's say, within the mining verse.
Within the mining verse. Oh, that's brilliant. Yes, and so much more too. I mean, we talk about this really exclusive VIP fractionalized NFT staking, which there's going to be more information on that, which is going to be exclusive to the bunnies within their own right, because they'll have an exclusive pool. Obviously, Bubblegum comes with custom merch, like Rob mentioned, which is, dude, here's the thing with the merch that we're doing. It's not like slap a PNG on the front of your shirt. It's like your jaw hits the ground type of stuff is what we're shooting
not
for.
Not like this one per se.
Yeah.
Right?
So
this is a. I mean, actually, they're pretty cool and they feel really smooth and well done. But yeah, but I mean, the merch that is coming is blow your mind sort of stuff. It's absolutely stunning. It really is. Has anyone got any links to that, like images or whatever? I wonder if I can find it
for our merch.
Yeah, did Emma leak already, like the hoodies and stuff?
Yeah, I don't think so, actually. It might be the first time Emma hasn't leaked one of the more exciting merch things that we're doing. Let's see here. I'm gonna take some questions, actually. So how many? We'll start with Edison Lee. How many chain bunnies can I stack to add up on the boost score? That's a great question. So it doesn't matter the combination of how you stack them up. You can max out at 500 boost score with the bunnies. So you can get 1 Goldie or 10 of the common bunnies to make up that 500 boost score, but you can't surpass that plus 500 cap that we're looking at. Let's see here. So we'll do some Twitter handle and then we'll do the wheel form. So the wheel's a little broken in the sense that the purples, if you see anything that's blank, it means that it's a bunny. Because my pen stopped working today. so that's how we'll do it. If it's anything blank,
the bunny ate the pen.
oh no, people can't even see that.
Can't see.
IDO spot.
IDO spot.
Yeah, awesome.
Yep.
Great. I know we have a couple coming up soon to be announced. So Edison Lee will put you down for an IDO spot. And we'll take one other question here. This is going to be a great one, actually. Crypto King asks, do you guys have a sequel planned? I think this is a great Zombunny conversation. What do y'all think?
Zombunnification.
Yep. Zombunnification. And again, I'll let Fran talk about that, but I just quickly want to say, I've had a couple more messages from people now say that the gas price is coming back down for them in and around that $100-200 mark. So we're getting there with that. Just as a quick update, Fran, do you want to speak about the Zombunnification?
Yeah, sure. So when I decided we were going to have bad bunnies, we were talking about are they going to be good? Are they going to be bad? One of the things we came up with was, well, what happens if we can kind of burn bunnies? And we came up with the idea of Zombunnification. And that meant that whilst the bunnies are bad, I couldn't make them truly evil. Because when they're burnt, you burn two to create one Zombunny. That's when like the evil nature of themselves kind of mutates. And so, for example, Licorice might become obsidian, okay, if you mint a Licorice, although why would you want to burn a Licorice? Or if you're going to get Periwinkle, he might become something quite evil. So it's just literally that you're going to burn two bunnies, you're going to create one, and then they'll have utility or they become something else, Robbie, I'm not sure.
Yeah, so we haven't actually revealed this yet or talked about it too much. And apologies if you can hear my dogs barking in the background, noisy little Dachshunds that are getting licked by some of the bunnies. Sounds a bit weird saying that.
It's okay. I said, may the buns be ever in your favor today on Twitter. So.
Oh, I love it.
Lovely.
Yeah, but then I got a DM like, dude, this sounds kind of kinky. And I'm like, I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't revealed this yet formally. I think the idea is that obviously people have been like looking at the Chainboost ecosystem and then talking about, the addition of the bunnies. Some people were like, well, does that mean that other people's scores are reduced? No, it doesn't. Does it create more competition? Yes, it does. But it also adds further gamification and more enjoyment. But one of the ideas for the Zombunnification was that obviously people collect the NFTs across the ecosystem for different reasons. Some like them for the hash rate and the mining. Some like them for the RPG and playing the RPG. And then obviously the bunnies are more tailored towards the boost scoring process or system, for example. But the idea behind Zombunnification is that actually, you are burning some utility, but you are gaining utility elsewhere. And one of the ideas or one of the different things that we have been highly considering is that if you get a Zombunny, they will provide you with, they will be added into the RPG as pets. The pet system is built as a feature. It's there in the RPG. We haven't added it yet because we're doing some re-infrastructure stuff on the code. But the Zombunnies will be one of the first pets that you can add. But here's the real funny thing about Zombunnies. Because they're so crazy and mental, like, it really is a bit of a 50-50 as to whether or not they're going to give you some kind of crazy buff, or they're actually going to start giving you a debuff and start going a bit ham on your own team, right? Because they're chaotic neutral, man. Like,
chaotic neutral, baby.
Yep. So yeah, obviously the other bunnies are not designed to go into the RPG and whatnot. So this is a way for users to optimize their bunny holdings to ascertain some some RPG impact if they so choose.
Yeah, that's brilliant. And I think that's super important what Rob just talked about. Zombunnies plus RPG. I mean, that'll tell you that we have some fun things in the works with that. So a couple updates here. I did just look at gas prices for 10 mints. It looked like it was going to cost me about $200 in gas for 10 mints, which is actually really affordable. So the gas issue is slowly being fixed. Thank you so much for your patience. Obviously, we have a bunch of moving pieces, but devs are working real hard to get everything squared away. So there's a quick update with that. And let's spin the wheel because we answered a question. So let's see what you get there.
Oh yeah, my gas fee has just fixed too, so like $170 for me. So I'm fairly happy about that.
You
50
guys are able to
CGG.
multitask and be on this. I'm like sitting here just focused.
Hey,
Yeah.
I've been checking in on the gas prices. Not only am I minting bunnies, I'm also in Decentraland whilst being on the live stream. How cool is that?
I know. No, I'm the same way. I'm looking at chat, trying to look at questions while coordinating some of the minting stuff too. So, yeah. Okay, let's see here. So we got 50 CGG there for that person, and do we have any golden bunnies found yet? Let's take a look.
Any Goldies? The
Any Goldies?
Princess of Buntopia.
I don't
Has
think.
anybody shared any golden bunnies?
No, it says 0 golden bunnies found so far. So we have 1 licorice
Ooh.
and 0 golden bunnies found so far. So
Oh, I'm excited.
lot
Oh,
of opportunity there. Oh, I'm excited. Well, but here's the thing: is like now that gas is hitting reasonable expectations and standards
Yeah.
across the board, things are about to get hopping. So I'm excited for that.
yes.
Right. Let's see here. Some people are saying gas fee is fixed, but transaction is failing. Okay, we'll look into that. Just make sure you're squared away there. Alrighty. So, Rob, do you mind sharing your screen? I know it might be difficult with Discord, but if possible, we have 5 Discord winners. Can we go over their questions or their responses to the giveaway and formally announce that they are the
Yes.
winners?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me just go find that. It's under the giveaways, right?
Yeah, so I provided
Yeah.
the direct Discord link to you if you have the script open here, and you'll be able to
I
find
don't have. I'm not that organized.
I have it but on my phone. I don't know how to get it both
Here,
on the.
let me send it to you there, Rob. You're gonna make me work today, huh?
Yep.
All right, let's see.
Did you
Here.
DM it, man?
Yeah, I just DM'd the document to you there, and then it has the 5 different giveaway winners as well. So we'll
Okay.
be able to just shoot directly to them. But these are for random bunny giveaways. So each one of these individuals is going to be getting some free bunny good stuff from us. Because I mean,
I
that's
have to
just
say, I
how
was
it
Yeah.
rolls.
really
So,
impressed with the quality of the responses because I
Oh
went
my
through and I was
gosh.
reading myself. I was so impressed, guys. You are amazing, and the amount
Yes.
of
yeah.
enthusiasm you see for the Chainboost project was phenomenal.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I totally agree. So I mean, I know one of them, Ben, was Despel. He was selected, and I remember us being on a call dealing with something else, and we were just glancing through certain things, and this was one thing that got brought to attention. This user Despel created almost like an acrostic poem.
Yeah,
Acoustics fan, yeah, you'll know what they are, fan, right? So the
yeah.
first letter of the first word, all the way down the left-hand side to start each sentence with or each word with. So Despel did it with ChainBunnies,
Rob, is there any chance you can
ChainBunnies.
share your screen just so we can take a look at it as we go, or do you have too
Yeah,
much
for sure.
NDA
Just
stuff
give
on
me
there?
one.
So I do have an
No, it's
update.
all good. It's all good.
I do have an update to make sure your transactions don't fail. It looks like one of our devs said 250,000 per mint. So if minting 10, gas limit should be automatically set to 2.5 mil. Don't change it, otherwise it might fail. So that's the bird on the word right there. Just make sure you don't mess with things too much, otherwise it might fail. All right.
So just to be very clear, Ben, they should just leave it at 250,000 for the bunnies. Is that right?
Yeah, 250,000 per bunny. Yeah.
Okay. Per bunny. So you'd want to 10 times that, right?
Correct. If you're minting 10, you'd want to 10 times that.
Okay. Right. So yeah, this is Despel. You talked about why they're so amazing, and there isn't another PFP project with such utility and great team backing it. Obviously, flatterers lost, guys. This always works. We love compliments and flattery will get you everywhere in life. That's what my teacher always told me. But seriously, you know, the acrostic poem was without a doubt in principle the main thing here. ChainBunnies, as you can see, is highlighted the first letter. So ChainGuardians did it again. Hats off to you for always innovating. An NFT that nobody should miss, ignites the excitement in me. Never seen before so much utility, bewitched by such cuteness, unique in every way. No way I'm going to sell them. We'll see. If they're 10 times, you might. Never-ending rewards are incoming. Incredible how I keep falling in love with this project, eagerly waiting for it to drop, secretly thrilled to create a Zombunny.
Yeah.
Really creative, really
Yeah,
fun.
creative,
Love that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's very
Are there
brilliantly
others?
done. Yeah, there were
Yeah,
5
they-
others.
Rondeles
What are
did
the
a,
names?
yeah, he
What
did
are the
a little
names?
poem, which I've got here, so I can read it out.
Is
Do
that
you want to share, Fan?
Rondels, Findali, Despool, Okila?
Hmm.
Which one are you looking at
So
there with the
Findale
poem?
is here.
Mm-hmm.
Findale here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Findale.
So
yep.
he went through, 7 different reasons here, for example, as well. Obviously put a lot of effort into the formatting with some really good content here. Talks about obviously the colourfulness, the Zombunnification, the addition of the BoostScore. So he's obviously really looked into the different utility and talked about all the different aspects of why it's a really good project. Who else did we have?
Let's see here. Just another quick update. Dev saying hard refresh. If you're having any issues whatsoever, log out, refresh your page, log back in, and you should be good to go. Thank you for your patience. There's always some turbulence, but obviously we want to make sure that we get all kinds of good stuff your guys' direction.
Yeah, so just to be clear, to repeat, close the page down, reopen ChainBunnies, make sure your wallet's logged out, log back in, and try again. All right. Rondels, yeah.
Yes.
This one, Ben.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, one little ChainBunny saw some Bitcoin to chew. He met a friend, and that made 2. 2 little ChainBunnies hopped to a tree. Along came another, and that made 3. 3 little ChainBunnies wanted one more, found one soon, and that made 4. 4 little ChainBunnies found a beehive, spied another bunny, and that made 5. Now the ChainBunnies needed somewhere to stay, where they could play and sleep all day. They looked across the entire compound. Then a place to call home was finally found. A man looked around, and to his surprise, he saw 5 ChainBunnies staring right in his eyes. The ChainBunnies asked if they could stay. The man said, "I need to ask the landlord, Ben, if that is okay."
I love that.
No, that one made me die. I laughed so hard.
I saw that. I thought, they put so much effort into rhyme. It's not easy to rhyme and make sense at the same time.
Yeah, no, that's so brilliant. Oh gosh, that's great. So we have Despool that won something. Let's see. Rondels. Who was the other one you covered? I think we have 2 more.
Findale.
So we have Okila and Chris. BCMH.
Chris BCMH.
Yeah, Chris BCMH.
Okay. Okay. ChainBunnies represents ChainBoost, which is handled the greatest utility ChainGuardians could have implemented in a CGG. The whole idea around play to earn is generally exciting to every gamer, but what ChainBoost adds is something yet to be seen by any other platform. You earn CGG on the game ChainGuardians platform with adult utilities for every style of gamer or crypto enthusiast alike. But with the BoostScore utility, you're presented with opportunities. ChainBoost is literally onboarding normal everyday people to opportunities that are only offered to whales and VCs. And I think the insight there into his understanding with regards to what the intent for the creation of ChainBoost is probably what has definitely give him one of these rewards, because he's clearly obviously inferred and understands the protocol and what the team is trying to achieve, which is really, really important. But yeah, so I feel ChainBunnies just makes this whole cryptoverse really come full circle. We have some rewards are beyond amazing, especially with the merch. But for me, ChainBunnies is a badge of honor that I get to show off and prove I was here and part of the ChainGuardians / ChainBoost family. How nice is that?
Amazing.
That's so brilliant. It's the flattery. The flattery does work with us. We're suckers for it. Oh, awesome! And so I'll be messaging all these people later. We're gonna be hooking you all up with some bunnies, as you know. So lots of good stuff there. And then the
Yeah,
last one we have is Okila. That's
I'll see if I can.
Okela. Okila.
Okay, yeah, I'll see if I can find him.
In the meanwhile, I'm gonna open
Maybe
up my
it's early.
ledger because I want to mint
There was
some
quite a
bunnies.
few. Yeah, me too. Just so you know, guys, I'm missing out on opportunities here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my opportunities because I can't chew gum and
Oh,
walk.
there we go. There's so many things I'll try to summarize the way the mint process will take place, since everybody has the same possibilities to mint a valuable bunny, regardless of their wallet size, since the price is fixed. Further proof that Chainboost is the most democratic launchpad on the market. If I can mint a bunny, I'm sure it'll be unique and there won't be another like it because of the 1 billion possibilities. If I can burn 2 bunnies, I receive a Zombunny, which is sure to be very powerful. Feeding on Boost, I'm sure my Zombunny will be a good bunny and won't hurt anyone. I'm not sure about that, dude.
No,
You
the
cannot rely on that.
bone.
Uh, my boost score will finally leave 22 points behind, giving me chances to participate in future IDOs, and this is what we're all about. So yeah,
Love it, dude. That's
that's
so
it.
exciting. That's awesome. That's so brilliant. Okay, so let's move on from there and see real quick here. Rob, do we want to talk a little bit about? Listen, we see a lot of PFP projects in the space, a lot of avatar projects
Yeah.
coming to fruition, coming to light. The thing about like us and our team that I know a lot of people know, but I'm just going to kind of reiterate again is we don't do something because it's popular. We do stuff because we know that we can do more than what's already available, because we feel like we can add value where value maybe isn't touched upon. So can we talk what makes these bunnies special? We've talked about Goldie 200K, CGG, which is about $260,000 worth of stuff, worth of rewards right now at present valuation. We talked about all the IDO opportunities with Licorice. What about everything else? What differentiates the bunnies from all these PFP projects?
Well, I honestly, I just have to always bring it back to the art as a huge thing for me. I know that that's, I mean, despite all the utilities, we've gone all through that, but for me, what really actually got my juices flowing was the art. Like honestly, when Emma came to me and said, "I really want to do our own PFP project," I was like, "Nope, nope, I wanted no part of that." And honestly, I was opposed to it because, like Ben says, there's so many of them about, and we've always worked really hard at redefining them all, doing things differently and stuff. So I was opposed to it, but what changed my mind significantly was when basically Emma said to me, "Well, Noy's kind of already been doing some because he really likes all these avatar projects. He likes the PFPs," and I was like, still no. And he was like, "Well, yeah, but have a look at some." I was like, "Okay, if I must." So she showed me some, right? And they blew me. The art just absolutely blew me away. And
Yep.
I was like, I don't really want to ape into any of these PFP projects. Often I look at them, I'm like, meh. But there's a couple of exceptions. Obviously, the Bored Ape Yacht Club is really cool. Everyone knows that. And there is a crypto cannabis club. I really like those dudes with a long face. I think they're wicked. And I guess it's all individuals and what you like. But for me, other than those two and maybe one or two others, I've not really bothered. I've not been that interested. So when I saw them and I was like, right, these look awesome, and I wanted them. And I know I shouldn't just use my own individual opinion to some extent, but Emma and Noi already wanted them, and the other team members had seen them were like, these are amazing. And we used our own, let's say, our own opinion as to whether or not they would be really cool, and other people would also want to have provable ownership of these really cool pieces of artwork and bunnies. So for me, I would say that's how they're super different. Obviously, putting aside to the utility, it's just purely on the aesthetic side with regards to the art. But obviously, you know, everything's got to come back to the utility
Yes.
of NFT. It's the most important thing.
Yes.
And just that they're so jam-packed with all that utility, and the intentions to obviously further kind of increase their utility, you know, within the RPG and the 3D virtual world that we're also creating, and so on and so forth. Like, you know, in my view, I want these bunnies to be like little pet dudes that follow you around in the virtual world, right? So there's a lot of plans for these coming in the future as well. And frankly speaking, you know, I know my team, I know our team, and I believe in what everybody can do and what we can deliver. So I'm really excited about that.
I think we all are, man. I mean, that's definitely
Amazing.
why. Yeah, no, it's so we'll just go over that really quick here. We have INO IDO raffle opportunities. That's another thing we haven't talked about is every single bunny in this entire collection acts as a raffle ticket, and we're going to reserve 5 spots for every IDO INO through Chainboost, with each bunny acting as a ticket for an opportunity to get in. So if you don't get Licorice, that's okay. You still have an opportunity to win whitelisting opportunities through every single bunny if you apply through the form and stuff that we put out, which we'll do for every IDO. So very exciting stuff there. And obviously, as Rob talked about, we're going to add value along the way where we come up with possibly some innovative utilities that we may add in the future. Fran, I'm going to come back to you here before we get into some of the DCL questions that we have. Listen, you referred to yourself as the lore lordess, right? Catchy tags and more. You just came out with the hero lore for ChainGuardians. A lot of amazing feedback. We talked about how Goldie is perfectly glamorous, comes with all kinds of amazing CGG rewards. On the completely opposite end of the spectrum, we have Licorice, always never sweet, always salty. Can you walk me through your creative thought process? Like when you sat down, you saw these bunnies, you started to like comprehend and visualize what we were doing. How did you come up like from square one? How did we come to where we are today? And then after that, I'm gonna ask you to talk about what your favorite spirit bunny is.
Okay. So literally, I was asked about to create lore for the bunnies. We decided they were going to be naughty rather than kind of good. But I don't know if anyone remembers the crazy frog from years ago who used to go crazy, and that's all that was going through my head. These bunnies are crazy, and that was driving me crazy. So I had to think about naughty bunnies. What would naughty bunnies be? And like, for example, ones that, you know, substitute me for expensive scotch, you know? So, you know, other bunnies who kind of like drop their poo in the kind of chocolate peanuts and chocolate raisins counter and kind of like giggling away while they're eating it. So I was just thinking about really like Gremlins. I think Gremlins was quite a big influence in this because I initially was they needed something to kind of make them bad. They were good bunnies. Okay, well, good bunnies in inverted commas. They really had dark souls because that's why they became bad. And I was thinking about maybe they could meet, you know, like bunnies go crazy in March. So there's that idea of the March hare, which is from Alice in Wonderland, which is why this bunny goes, Bun goes to Wonderland. And there he eats Boost, which kind of just opens his eyes to like, well, opens his soul, really, releases it. And takes it back home, but he's been told he's not allowed to eat it in October. And I wanted to tie that in because it's nearly Halloween. So kind of tie in a little bit to Halloween. They eat this bunny like Gremlins never drink or eat after midnight. And then the bunnies went bad, a little bit crazy. So that's kind of the story behind how they were generated. But Gremlins was a huge influence. I loved Gremlins, the original Gremlins, for sure.
I think that the concept's brilliant. The Gremlins, obviously, the different themes and how you had kind of this whole lore behind it. So I'm gonna pull up just kind of the story here actually because we have a whole story page on ChainBunnies.io. So if anyone's really interested in diving in and learning more about ChainBunnies, Fran has done just a truly brilliant job here at bringing the bunnies to life. Rob, actually, is it possible that you can share your screen so we can see the ChainBunnies, the story behind ChainBunnies here?
I was going to say, while Robbie's bringing them up, there's going to be a comic released as well. which will come onto the page. So you'll be able to see it as a comic with your little bunnies coming to life that way as well. Which I'm very super excited to when it's released.
Yeah, okay, let's see here. I might have to be the one to bring it up. Let's see. We'll do this story. Oh, Rob's got it. Perfect. There we go. And Rob, you are muted. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not there, man.
Nope. Wasn't intentional. I said okay, I got it, and apparently my phone thought that was okay, Google, and now it's going to think that I've said that again. Yeah. So, yeah. Here's the story. Fran, do you want to maybe narrate? Have we got time for a quick narration?
We do, yeah. We got time for a quick narration, and then we also are going to do the DCL questions and giveaways as well before the next segment.
Okay, I'm happy to do that, but I'm going to give me a second. Read it from my phone.
Shall I start, Fan?
Okay, I got it. But you guys, I'm going to come up close. So, yeah, it's just a bit small. So I'm just going to bring it up on my own page, if that's okay, and read. Here we go.
I'll start, Fan. You take over.
Okay.
Once upon a time, in a blockchain far away, lived a warren of the cutest, plumpest, most huggable bunnies that you had ever had the chance to cuddle. This place was called Buntopia, and it was perfect. All the bunnies ever did was make Easter eggs, eat chocolate, twitch their little adorable little noses, and hop on their cute little hoppity legs. But one day, one of the bunnies, Bun, decided to travel to another warren wonderland, where he met with his cousin, the March Hare. His cousin served him the most delicious...
I can take over if you want.
Yes, Fan?
Yeah.
Go on. Yep, you take over.
His cousin served him the most delicious high tea he had ever eaten. There were cakes and scones aplenty, of course, but what stood out, what Bun enjoyed the most was Boost. He had never eaten anything so delicious and tasty. Boost was so full of fat and so high in sugar that all it did was make Bun want even more. The next day, when it was time to leave, Bun asked if he could take Boost back to Buntopia. Of course, replied the March Hare, but you must be careful, he warned. Never eat Boost on the 31st of October. Bun took Boost back to his warren and shared it with his family and friends, and Boost quickly became the most popular food in town. Everywhere you went, you could order Boost milkshakes, Boost chocolate, Boost cakes. But time flies when you're having a blast, and summer slid away. It was sooner than you could think when the month of October had arrived. The problem was, Bun had forgotten his cousin's warning, so no bunny knew they shouldn't eat Boost on the 31st of October. Instead, there was a massive Halloween party, and all the bunnies gave Boost as treats because there's no such things as tricks in Buntopia. But the next day, when the bunnies woke up, there was something different about them. They did not want to eat Easter eggs and hop about or twitch their cute little noses. Instead of being delightful and pleasant, the bunnies became mean. In fact, one bunny, Bumble, took baby kittens and turned them into velveteen mittens. Another served mini dachshunds on a stick because he said they were easier to lick. And this is because Boost had not turned good bunnies bad, but rather it had freed bad bunnies from good. Buntopia bunnies, truth be told, had rather dark and chaotic souls, which until now had been kept under control with the previous saccharine protocol.
Love it.
No, I loved it. I loved reading through it the first time. It was so brilliant. So a couple questions here. Some questions about obviously there's stuff going on in Decentraland, so everything is in the description. Go ahead and refresh if it's not. There's a link, and then our coordinates are in there as well, because we are still doing Decentraland giveaways. That's the only giveaway you can enter at this point still. And then we'll do some more stuff. The next segment, which will start in about 10 minutes, will be with Noi and Emma. So we'll talk about some of the art. We'll talk about some of the creative design, the thought process that went into everything. And we'll bring out the bunny wheel. We'll do some more spins. Actually, we're going to do more spins the second segment just because we have had a lot of stuff to cover with this first segment. So let's move on to some of the Decentraland questions here. Let's see here. We have one from Crypto Ben Gaming that asks, what are the special Zombunny perks? I know we talked about it a little bit there, Rob, but can we cover it again in terms of the very high level Zombunnification and what we're going to do in that regard?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the idea would be that first and foremost, obviously you'd get a zombie on a piece of artwork, which is be obviously unique and owned by the individual. But on top of that, the idea is that currently there's no intention for bunnies to have use case or utility within the RPG or the future virtual world that's currently being developed either. But Zombunnies will have a part to play in both the RPG and the virtual world in the form of kind of like companion or pet ownership, as it were. So that's the really big perk there that separates them from the current bunnies. Yeah, we're really excited about that one. If you're somebody who managed to pick up a few bunnies, I'm definitely keeping. I want to burn about 4 of my bunnies maybe, so I can get a couple of them, and maybe keep some of the other Zombunnies, some of the normal bunnies. So yeah, that's one of the. I'd say one of the biggest things is that the use case might not be as powerful towards, let's say, the boost score for Zombunnies, but it's definitely going to have more use case across the RPG and the virtual world.
Love it, love it, love it. Such a great response. And obviously that is a Decentraland question, and we are going to be doing some distributions, some free bunny distributions for these questions that we do answer from Decentraland here. So we'll move to the second Decentraland question. Go for it, Rob.
Just very quickly, that means that the user there who asked that question will be getting a bunny, correct?
Correct. Yes. Yeah. So if you ask these cool questions in Decentraland, obviously we're gonna be doing some fun giveaways, which are in the form of bunnies. So consider yourself bunnified. This one is from Misms, which asks, will there be any kinds of breeding down the line, or will this be the only NFT for Chainboost? So we'll have a quick crack at that one and go from there.
I guess that's a me question again. It's a good question. We have considered the breeding mechanism, and we haven't completely ruled it out. However, for the moment in time, Zombunnification is definitely the roadmap, right? So it's less breed, it's more burn to get a particular Zombunny. But you know, these Zombunnies, as fam would say, are crazy. So who knows? Let's say, oh,
Emma's here early.
Well, is this supposed to be 9? No.
This is the first time I've ever seen Emma early ever for anything.
And on screen.
That's how excited she is for it. And her hair looks really good, Emma. Have you had your hair done?
Thank you. Very nice. No, I had to do it myself. Oh, nice background photo.
You know, Emma.
Thank you.
Rob was telling me just before the live stream that we have a poll going on right now in terms of who they want to see for an Instagram live takeover in NFT NYC. And Rob felt really offended because you're by far the most popular out of everyone on our team.
Really? Oh, I'm surprised myself. Okay. People think I'm going to leak something while doing live stream?
You always leak something. This is why you're the most popular. It's not even fair.
Can Noi join? Noi was like, oh, can I join now? I was like, yeah. I'm not sure.
Yeah, of course.
Let me ask.
Yeah, I think I don't see why not. I guess we can have a couple of minutes where we cross over, Ben, and me and Fran will hop off shortly. I haven't minted my bunnies yet, so.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
I've got
either.
4 more right now.
Yeah. So the thing here is with specific regards, another update from devs. If you're still having issues, close your whole browser and reset your browser. Oh, looks like my dog wanted to join.
Maybe that's why it wasn't fixed for me, guys, because I'm like the one here going, guys, I can't make my bunnies yet. What's going on? Sort this out. And they're like, it's fixed. And we're like, no, it's not, because my bunnies are still costing me like 0.5 ETH. But apparently it's
guys, I can't make my bunnies. What's going on?
Oh, no, hi. We can hear your feedback through your mic. He's left. So yeah, as I was saying before, Gabba Raisin rudely interrupted me.
Gabba Raisin.
I'm still having the same error. Apparently, you need to close your entire browser. It's probably to do with cookie and browser caching stuff. Close your entire browser. Log out. Make sure you logged out. Log back in. Should fix it. Okay. Dev things. But yeah, who answered that last question, Ben? Let's make sure we don't miss them out of the giveaways.
Yeah, of course. Let me pull that up real quick here. That looks like that is coming from Misms, so MISMS asked that question.
Cool.
And then we do have one final bunnification question here. Are there any plans to give Chain Bunnies utility in the metaverses like Decentraland?
Oh, I mean, maybe that's a question more for DCL, but look, I have a very good relationship with members of the DCL team, and obviously namely James and Sam at Toonpunk, and I know a lot of the other really important people that are building amazing things with DCL, and we have had a long-standing relationship with Decentraland, hence why they've been so kind to host our headquarters here. And we've got wider plans to be part of Decentraland anyway. It's just our development timeline's always crazy, as Fan would say. But yeah, if they want to work with us on providing use case in DCL, which I'm sure there's a potential for, we would be absolutely open to that. I think the bunnies would look awesome as avatars or pets in Decentraland. So in my mind, no question, without a doubt, I can say definitively, obviously, with regards to the virtual world we're creating, without a shadow of a doubt. We do have relationships with other virtual worlds as well. But obviously, DCL has always been very close to my heart, and will always remain so. So, without a shadow of a doubt, hopefully we'll have conversations about that.
Yay.
Hopefully that answers the question.
Yeah, brilliant conversations. Oh, there's Noah, the man of the hour.
What's up, guys? Can you hear
look
me?
at what he's wearing too. Nice t-shirts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love it.
Love
Okay,
it.
casual
yeah.
little bicep flex there.
Wait,
Got
I
my
have to show
morning
you my
workout in.
back of my hoodies just to be fair.
Show and
Please,
tell.
I
Let's go.
see.
Oh wow, that's amazing. I've got my
This is
t-shirt.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Hey Ben, what's wrong with you?
Hey, I'm not. I have my mixed.
Are you gonna take out your top?
Me and Ben are matching.
I mean, might look a little challenged trying to
didn't
show
wanna-
it off, but
You don't want it to match with Robbie, so you hide it with a sweater on top. I see. Hey guys, so the back of my hoodie looks like this. Okay.
Amazing.
Oh,
So we're
you're
gonna
getting,
give one away today on the show. Robbie haven't even seen it.
You're
Oh,
getting,
I have not
yeah,
seen
it's
it.
causing
No.
issues with your background there, Emma. We're not able.
Oh,
to
it's that
see
bloody background. I don't know how to turn it off. Anyway.
No, it looks. We can see it for the
Oh,
moment.
there you go.
Well,
Oh,
Bitsy looks
that's
super
right.
cool like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I love the new Britney. She's amazing.
Yeah, I'll give away one t-shirt today on the call.
Oh,
Sorry,
Love
guys.
it.
I'm buying
Love it.
bunnies.
Oh,
no way.
I know.
I'm-
Me too.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out on the gas fees. They're kind of brutal right now. So when it drops, I'm like, ugh, buy it now.
Yeah.
I know. He's watching it every minute. He's like refreshing
I know,
his screen.
I'm so
Oh,
nervous,
actually, the
guys.
gas fee actually dropped.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's not bad right now.
What are we at? We did call up the Ethereum co-founder yesterday. Told him to behave, and looks like he brought it back down to about 120. So it's not the worst, considering it was at like 280 yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Had good
know.
chats with Vitali. Had to tell him to sort it out.
Yeah.
He seemed agreeable. He was like,
Yeah.
the bunnies are cool. I'll bring it down for a day or so.
Yeah, he recognized that we do have bunnies and decided to make an exception. So he's worked pretty hard overnight to make sure that the bunnies have come to fruition here. Good guy. If you guys don't know him, he's a great guy.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Are you guys leaving us? Can you guys stay?
Yep. No. Me and Fan are going now. We're going to leave the important
Yeah.
pair now. The ones
The
that the community
stars.
want to see, Emma, not the ones that community were just
I told
burdened
you he's
with.
so salty.
I explained to Ben that there's an old proverb that behind every great man there's an even greater woman, and I would just explain to Ben, however, the true is the reverse is true for me and you, Emma. Right? Clearly, this is the
No.
situation.
Are you saying you're the great mind?
Danielle's shaking her head saying, "Stop being mean to Emma again." She was that mean to Emma.
Be careful, man. She's gonna put you in your place, huh?
Yeah.
That's brilliant. No, Rob is still super salty about it. Me, on the other hand, I'm always on live streams and I love it. But yeah, Emma, it's definitely your turn and Noi's turn to hit the spotlight here.
Super duper.
I think just to end with, what I'm really salty about is not being able to go to NFT NYC. Let's just be really clear about that. You know, the Twitter poll and whatever is just like added salt into the wound. But you know, the actual not being able to go there, that's the really annoying one. But anyway, on that, I will say my goodbyes.
Okay, so
don't leave us.
Rob, do you really want to say
I
goodbye
want to go
right
with my
now?
bunnies. I have to refresh my browser.
So
I have
I
to
do-
go refresh my browser.
I do have to, just before you guys go, I have to say everything should be in smooth operation now. All tech stuff is beside us, which is awesome because VIP holders still have 45 minutes. Yeah, VIP early accessors still have 45 minutes here. So thank gosh that it all got sorted. Again, just if you're having any issues whatsoever, don't change the gas, don't manually adjust the gas, do a hard reset of your browser. We just sold we have now passed 1,000 bunnies sold. So when VIP early access ends, it's going to be crazy. Crazy bunnies, crazy utilities. So it's exciting. We got 45 more minutes here for VIP early accessors. And with that, Rob, Fran, if you want to hop off, you can stay if you want to. It's completely up to you.
Now I'm going to hop off and
to
try
buy
and get my
bunnies.
HOPportunity to mint my bunny. Yeah.
I want to mint. Get minting.
Hey, who wants to host a stream so I can go get my bunnies?
Oh, don't worry about it. You don't need bunnies.
No early access for you. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Bye. Nice to see you.
You know, Emma, I have a formal
Later,
complaint.
guys.
I have
man,
a
they
formal
left.
complaint here. I woke up at 3:30 a.m. to stream, and I don't even get to mint bunnies. Who do I have to talk to?
Talk to Noi.
Noi?
What do I have nothing to do with that. It's ridiculous. I think it's
I
gonna
have to
pay
get
off.
up at
Ben.
7. That's like too early for me already. So
It's true.
what are you complaining
true.
about 3?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that 7 was earlier than 3, but
It's
that-
Emma's 7. It's
that
like a 1.
Yeah, my 7 is like your equivalent of 2 a.m. So
Yeah.
Oh gosh. No, is
What's
that
up, Ben?
wine or is that coffee?
It's a mix of both, actually.
what?
No, it's coffee. It's my second coffee. And right now, what is it? It's like 9, almost 9:30.
Oh, brilliant.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I mean, it is hitting somewhat normal working hours now, I will say that.
Yep.
I tried to mint some bunny while we're on the call, so that's why I'm not focused.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like all nervous and stuff like that, but let's focus.
Dude,
Okay, cool.
it's okay.
Hey, Ben.
Yes. Are you ready?
So yeah, we've been in live this whole time, no?
No, yeah, you're
Just
100%
in case Noi
live.
doesn't know. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just in case Noi
We're live?
doesn't know. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
That's
you know.
embarrassing.
Did you not know?
No, he got a haircut, by the way. He got a haircut just for this.
Do you see this?
No, you're looking suave, dude.
Nah,
you're
you know
looking,
what?
You're looking like some of those bunny models that I'm looking at in my grass in the ground.
You want to hear the story? Why I got the haircut?
Oh, about the hair?
Probably,
Yeah,
probably.
sure. Does it have anything to do with
Hear
bunnies?
the
No, it's kind of embarrassing actually. Maybe I shouldn't say it.
No,
Just
you
tell
have
them.
to say it now.
I know
Okay.
the story.
So-
Say it.
So
so
before the story, everyone
Yeah,
that
let's go.
doesn't know, Noi is our lead artist. Everything you see bunny related art wise came through Noi. So with that brief introduction, Noi, now we get to hear your embarrassing story.
Yeah. So I was getting my teeth cleaned. I went to the dentist a couple days ago, and my hygienist, my hair, if you guys don't know, most of you guys probably don't know, it was like kind of long and kind of bunny. It was my hair was really high. So I'm lying there, and this poor woman's boobs kept rubbing it against the top part of my head because my hair was so big, right? And I kept having to apologize. I'm like, I'm so sorry. And it was so awkward because she was so shy and quiet. And I'm like, after today, I'm gonna cut my freaking hair. I can't live like this anymore.
Oh, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yes, that's the story I have to hear. Oh well. Yeah.
I have
Cool.
so many jokes, none of which are appropriate for this live stream.
No.
That's-
Is that why you cut your hair short as well, Ben? Your hair is pretty short as well.
So
now.
actually, from my previous occupation, my hair used to be like almost buzz, like nonstop. So this is actually kind of like long for me. It's
Ooh.
nice to feel like a human again instead of someone that just cuts their hair all the time.
Like a hippie.
No, right? This is hippie standards for me. Maybe a little bit longer than this.
What?
Definitely not on fleek like you, though. No, you clearly got the bunny haircut just for this occasion.
Yeah, man. No, I actually don't like it. I prefer the long hair. Does anybody
you
want to see
really?
my bunny collection?
Yeah,
dude,
sure, sure.
Let's take a look at your bunny collection.
Yeah, let's go.
Is there a way for you to share your screen without leaking like you always do?
Oh, man. Yeah.
It's always these
see-
two that we get in trouble with the
I know.
leaks.
I see what you did there. All right, look at these guys.
Holy crap!
Did
Someone's
you get some
friend,
nice one?
before you get
Oh,
started,
wow.
someone's friend got a licorice, so we have multiple
What?
licorice. Yeah, so I think
Yeah,
that was
wow,
either our
lucky.
second or our third licorice, which is crazy.
Wow, nice.
I don't like you guys. I want a licorice. Actually, nobody's won the
too.
gold yet, right?
No, not yet. I don't think so. How come you got all the nice ones? That's not fair. Mine are not as nice.
I know it's fixed.
Well, mine are nice, but yours are not. Did you cheated the system? Yours are
No.
so much nicer.
Look at this sapphire. Isn't that rare? I don't
I
know.
actually no idea.
I think it is. I think it's one of the higher tier ones.
Yeah,
But these
let
ones
me
are
pull
waiting
it
to
up.
refresh.
I have the rarity table right here. Actually, let me pull it up real quick.
Yeah,
Licorice or which one? Sapphire?
sapphire. Yeah.
Yeah, sapphire is rare.
Damn.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Okay, you know what?
That
We
is amazing.
in my view, Noah should have all the real one because he's buying his own art.
Yeah, it's pretty sad when you put it that way. Thanks for
No,
pointing that out,
no.
Emma.
You're supporting. You're supporting the project. Thank you.
Oh gosh, that's great. Let's scroll up, Noy. Let's
Okay.
take a look a little bit more here. I want to take a look at this.
All right, let's go.
Dude, butterscotch looks dope. Butterscotch
I know.
Alright.
is
He
like,
got all the nice ones.
yeah,
I know,
dude,
it's
butterscotch
cool.
is like gonna go lay down the pain, but also eat a peanut butter jelly sandwich in your face while I do it.
She's my spirit animal.
Ooh.
Not bad, right?
No,
That's
yours
my-
are super nice.
That was my first one. Yeah.
I actually jealous. Yours are so nice.
No, don't be jealous.
I'm gonna
No,
buy more,
on-
so I'll get some
once
nice ones.
once public round goes live, we'll share the Opensea store link as well. So obviously, disclaimer: everyone stay really vigilant because there's so many people that are trying to like scam and stuff. So always use official links. All the official links are in our Discord, so head over to our Discord and make sure that that you're squared away with official links, official announcements, stuff like that. Because these bunnies rock, as you can tell. We have Emerald there, 906 that Noise showing, which is a bunny within a bunny type of bunnyception going on. So don't fall victim to all the scammy stuff going on. Only use official links.
Nice.
Awesome. So Noise.
Oh, I have to show you my collection. Then you will know why that noise are so much nicer. Can I share my screen?
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
just
cool.
jealous
So
you guys
I-
have collections. I haven't even had the time to make
I know,
mine
Ben is
yet.
His eyes are watering up.
Oh,
Can you guys see my end screen?
ooh, tangerine.
Look, right? This bunny is so naked. And wait, I got more. They don't look the same. Damn it. Why is it
CEO's
Noe got all
the
those
naked
fancy
bunny.
ones?
It's so good. I love it.
This one's
Those-
actually good. I really like this one. This one's super cute. This one's cute too. She's upset, but yeah.
Here's
You know
the
why
thing,
she's
though.
upset? Because I don't like tangerine. That's why she's upset. Oh, I got another tangerine.
It's so
Uh,
good.
Emma,
They're cute, they're cute,
Those might be Zombunny candidates.
No, I don't think I'll burn my bunny. I don't know.
Really?
Oh, I will. This one's cute too.
Two naked
Actually, they are all
bunnies
cute.
making up a Zombunny. It might be worth it.
Yeah.
Depends what we do with the models for the Zombunny. Are we gonna
Well,
do
we
a
have to ask Noah.
are we gonna do another randomizer for when people burn the bunnies to create a randomized Zombunny, or is it gonna be a set Zombunny, Emma?
We don't know yet.
Noise like
She's very
"Oh,
careful. Yeah, she's
Give,
very
give me at
careful to
least
say
2
anything.
months.
Yeah. Like, man.
We
just
should.
finished this.
Why don't we? Yeah. Why don't we talk about how we even decided to start this randomized
Yeah,
bunny?
no, 100%. So actually, I was gonna come to you. I know we've gone off script here a little bit. So before we get deep into that, I want to say keep asking questions in chat because I am gonna bring out the bunny wheel here. I got like 5.
Oh, bunny wheels.
Yeah, I got the bunny
Let's
wheel.
go.
So ask a bunch of questions in chat. We're going to be picking questions here over the next couple minutes. I want to do 5, 6, maybe 7 more spins on this. So we're going to do a lot of community giveaways in this last segment as we come
Nice.
to the public sale here at
Yay.
3 p.m. BST. So ask your questions because I want to give stuff away. That's why we're here, is to give stuff away. So ask a bunch of questions. While people are doing that, Emma, you're obviously, we're kind of like the front runner for bringing on the bunny movement here. What made you want to? We started out, the bunnies kind of started as a troll initially, and then we're like, hey, we can do something incredible with this, pack it full of rewards and utility, and make this one of the best PFP projects around. So, at what point did you know that we can do something really freaking special with these bunnies?
Why do I start
Love
a
it.
story first? So at first, we created this bunny originally as just like a bunny. And then one day I was chatting with Noah. I go, oh, you know what? It would be cool that if we do some type of special NFT for everybody on the team, right? Then I told to Noah, I go, hey, why don't we kind of use one of the bunny that Noe designed it, and then say, why don't we actually depends on the person, and then we kind of make custom bunny for each team. So let's say we'll make a bunny that's based on what I like, or drinking bubble tea type of thing, right? And then so that's how we get started. So Noe started actually designing some team bunny, right? And then they actually looks kind of cool. We haven't showed it to anybody because he's still designing them. But then once we start doing it, we go, wait a minute, they look so cool. There's more than just, giving it to the team. We should think about our community. They might be also interested to have, one of the kind bunny. But then for the team bunny, we have to kind of tell Noe that, hey, this is my bunny. I wanted to, wearing like a nice dress, holding a bubble tea, whatever, a nice handbag as a lady. But then we say, what, how do we do something unique for that each community member can have their one of the kind? So we actually have this that's how we got this PFP idea. We actually had this idea for a few months, but then because Noise is always so busy with so different things, so we didn't really get to really, kick off the project until we go, you know what? Wow, so many other projects are doing PFP while we were thinking about a few months ago, but we didn't really do it. I said, now, you know what? Let's also do something similar so that the community member can also get this one of the kind bunny because they look so cool.
Yeah.
But then, as ChainGuardian, we'll be like, oh, you know what? We can't just do cool art. We also have to come with like pack of something utility to come with our NFT.
Yep.
Then that we go, yeah, let's look at our ecosystem. What can we do, right? So that is something special, more than just like a unique avatar. It could be more than an NFT. So let's bring more use case. So all the management team and everybody kind of get together to start brainstorming to say, hey, you know what? Why don't we add this? Why don't we add that? So a lot of cool idea, contributed to this project, and then we go, hey, why don't we do this? Why don't we do that? And then we basically took everybody's idea and then picked like the best reward that's possible. We can give it out to the community. So that's my story. Yeah.
Dude,
it started as a team bunny, but and then we said, let's give it out to the community because we just got so excited with the bunny designs.
Yeah. So. Well, and
you haven't got your team bunny yet. Ben.
No, I haven't. And I don't even care because I'm just excited to mint the bunnies. Like, as much as I love just hanging out with the community, chit chat and stuff, I am so excited for this live stream to end so I can go mint my bunnies. But that brings up a good point, Emma. It's like we could be more clear. So utility wise, we have the NFT, the INO IDO raffles for every chain boost campaign. They will be usable in NFT mining on ChainGuardians, so you can stake them for NFT DeFi to earn on-chain rewards, which is really cool. They're also going to have a VIP fractionalized NFT staking pool, which is available only to these bunnies, where they can stake them and earn other NFTs, which we're really excited about. They provide bonus boost score, which means you can have plus 500 cap for your boost score, which means the likelihood of getting into INOs, IDOs through ChainBoost is way up there. Emma's showing the amazing Bitsy merchandise, so super excited about bubblegum winners getting some really cool merchandise. We've talked about Licorice, just absolutely incredible. utility packed rewards with Licorice 1 through 3 and even 4 through 10 as well with those INO IDO spot giveaways. And then Goldie's obviously giving 200K worth of CGG away, which is about 200 valuation, about 260 grand right now, but fluctuates obviously depending on CGG price. So a lot of cool things, right? And we wanted to really funnel everything back into the community. So this campaign is designed to make sure that Chainboost continues to get better as a campaign, as a protocol as well. So we're really excited about that. Emma, I was gonna say, now is when you're supposed to do some leaks about the merchandise, but the first thing you did when you got on the call was leak merchandise. You couldn't even wait 20 minutes, Emma. The first thing you do is, let me show you my merchandise.
Yeah.
I know it looks so black, like nothing normal, and in the back it's like a Vipsy. Yeah. I also just wanted to add, right? Like when you know how there's a lot of NFT designs and a lot of PFP projects out there. They all look like so amazing. But one thing that for us, like for ChainGuardian and Chainboost especially, like we really think about what are the things that we can creative do with NFT, right? So, as one of the popular ways are, holding it for play to earn. But right now with Chainboost, we also add the opportunity of giving people access, right? Yeah. So basically you have access to our IDO or IMO spot, which is something that we say, hey, it might be a cool utility to add it to NFT. So in the future, as a whole ecosystem, we really wanted to see holding NFT, what else can we give it to the community? So this character can be using ChainGuardian ecosystem, can be using Chainboost ecosystem. Of course, if you don't like your bunny, you can burn them later on and then get another cool bunny. So this are just a lot of creative way. And then of course, as we go on down this path, I think there are still a lot more creative way we probably haven't think of yet. But then I actually pretty excited about how this NFT space is getting so hot right now. And then as to like what else can we actually add to the utility? But then ChainGuardian and Chainboost is really continuously drive to basically trying to be innovative and be creative and come up with a lot of cool ideas to really give a lot of utilities to the NFT is always our main goal as a project. Yeah. Anyway, I just want to show that I have no words to leak unless you want me to leak the. Actually, you know what? No, I have something I can leak. Give me a sec. Let me think about if I should leak or not.
While you consider that, because I'm sure you're thinking of leaking something that definitely shouldn't be leaked right now.
I'm sure maybe one page.
Let me go over some questions.
Sure. So let's do questions.
Groovin on it. Let me get you a Twitter handle, please. Asks, are Zombunnies different than regular bunnies? So yes, Zombunnies, you will be able to burn. This is a roadmap item, so you will be able to burn 2 bunnies to create a Zombunny. I did see some other questions about RPG integration. Zombunnies, as Rob talked about, will have some really unique interactions in the RPG, and we'll fill out kind of what that looks like in the future. But Zombunnies are crazy, right? So it's either going to have amazing buffs or detrimental buffs, and it might fluctuate between those. So with that said, let's spin the wheel because we like giving stuff away.
Here we go.
Yay!
It broke.
No. Did you break it?
Merch.
No.
Ooh. Merch. Nice.
Emma, they got merch from you. How do you feel about that? Oh, I know you like giving merch away.
Nice. I was gonna leak maybe something about merch.
Leak it.
Yeah, I will. Give me a second.
So yeah, actually, this is another great question from Hollowed.
I want to make sure I don't leak too much, so I have to just screen capture when I'm going to leak.
No worries.
Because
I'm going to answer 2 more questions. We'll spin the wheel 2 more times before that happens, Emma. And they ask, what do we have to do? What was the process of coming up with such cool rewards for the bunnies? I think Emma touched on this a little bit earlier. Is we really sat down and we looked at the ecosystem, and we wanted to analyze specifically how we could drive value back to users. We have Chainboost, which has been just crazy successful. I'm going to post a graphic maybe in a little bit about how we've done. I think we did like a 66x with Polka Fantasy and then a couple 20x's with BCMH in addition to Engine Starter, and a couple others. So we looked at Chainboost ecosystem because that's obviously very well sought after, and that's why ChainBunnies are the official Chainboost NFT. And then we also looked at ChainGuardians to add things like NFT staking, NFT mining. So we looked at the ecosystem as a whole and wanted to drive as much value as possible. Noi, how hard should I spin this one?
Super hard.
Oh no, dude, I'm gonna break it.
Don't break it.
No, super soft.
I'm
Go
gonna
faster.
I'm gonna do super soft.
Be gentle.
I don't even think I've done one.
That's
Wow,
a weak. That's a weak one. That's so weak.
You need
Oh
to
my
make up more,
God.
Ben.
Noi said flaccid, so we had to go weak. So we got the IDO spot there. I think they're okay with that though.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Okay, I'm
Not
gonna
bad.
share my screen. I'll see if it will work because sometimes I just leak too much stuff. I have to make sure I turn off everything on my screen. Give me a sec.
Emma leaked too much stuff. I've never heard of that before,
I
ever.
mean, Noi,
I know.
you are also infamous for leaking every single upcoming NFT.
I
model
know,
in
it's
your
so
live
bad.
streams.
I'm the worst. It's because I'm not good at technology. I don't know like
Yeah,
what
sure,
screen
whatever.
I'm previewing.
But people love you.
Yeah,
Noi. I think
whatever.
we have to get you on more live streams, bud. You're gonna have to pull your arm to make it happen.
I don't know. I need a lot of coffee to go on these things. You know, I have to mentally.
I didn't even
prepare
have my
myself.
coffee today. You're lucky. Because
I
I
live
was
in a
like, I got
cave.
up. I was like, I need to mint.
All right, Emma, are you
Okay, let
leaking?
me see. Okay. Yeah. I know. Hold on. I was trying to position my screen, but then I guess this should be okay. Whatever. Can you guys see?
Everyone's gonna be looking very close. Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
you are
Can you
doing the
guys
merch
see?
leaks. Emma,
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. I do whatever I want. This is-
I want that jacket so bad, Emma.
yeah, guys.
I know it's so nice
This is the merch that we're gonna come up with. Okay, guys. Just
Oh
imagine
my
that.
gosh.
Yeah, we're taking it serious with models. Yay.
with models.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the leak for the day. So
That's it.
That's it?
yeah, that's it. I mean,
That's
I
weak
have
sauce.
more, but then weak sauce. Anyway, guys. So yeah, in our plan that we're gonna come up with a lot of cool merch because we don't want Noise hard work to go to waste. So I think they deserve to be on nice merchandise because it's actually also my personal. I have one dream that I wanted to achieve for at least over 10 years.
Here
Is
we
that I
go.
want to own my own fashion brand. So I kind of just said, oh yeah, why don't we really getting into wearables? Because I think our characters will look so cool as a fashion brand as well. So we
Yeah.
really take it very seriously and work with a group of experts to come up with this nice design. This is just a little leak, but we have a lot more, which I try not to show. So, but I'm pretty excited.
Oh, that's the thing, Emma. Is like you showed me that, and I was like, we have the art. Noi has put in the work for the IP. It's so freaking pretty. We just need a vendor to be able to bring it to life, and then I'm so excited because that stuff.
Yeah.
You walk down the street and people look at you, right? It's not just a PNG like we talked about, but people look at you because it's that incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noi, I'm gonna let you talk a little bit, dude.
Yeah.
So,
What's
like,
up?
Here's the thing. It's like I know you like your carrots. I know you like your den and stuff. How many hours did you spend drawing carrots and stuff throughout this whole campaign?
Oh my god.
How many
Bringing-
did you sleep?
So painful. You're bringing back the nightmares, and this wasn't even that long ago. This was like we closed up on like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
So all of this past weekend, I was just up all day and all night drawing just to finish this thing up, just crunching. But
And then in between, I have to actually ask her to do other stuff too. I was like, no, can you do this?
Yeah.
Oh, we need this for the New York because we're going to a New York
no.
event. He was
Yeah.
so stressed. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
so if there's any artists out there watching this stream that like need a job, you gotta be good though. You gotta have like some skill, right? Let me know. Hit me up. And I'm serious too. I'm actually being serious. Emma's
Oh.
laughing, but yeah.
Emma, this
She's
is
like,
your,
no, we can't hire people.
This is your creative director.
No.
saying
We,
that he
we can
wants to
actually hire people if they just ask us knowing we can hire them.
Yeah. Hit us
Ah.
up. Hit us up. What was the question? How many hours did I spend on this? Too many. It's too many to count. These things, it's so laborious. Like, how many items did I draw all together? Like over 100, about 170, 180
Wow.
Yeah.
pieces of like accessories, like hair, glasses, and stuff like that. It's insane. But,
Dude, the Arnie shirt cracked me up.
the which one?
The Arnie shirt, the muscle shirt.
Oh yeah. It's like
Yeah.
He
And the thing is-
designed that for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
For the boys.
I laughed at Ryan. I was like, dude, you're drinking your protein shake just looking at it, aren't you?
The funny thing is, when I started drawing them, I had a hard time drawing like 10 items. I'm like, what the hell do I draw, right? But then the further I got along, the more easier it became. And then by the end of it, I'm like, I can keep going on and on forever. But eventually, we have to kind of close it at some point, right? We need some ideas for like the Zombunnies.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I'm just going to answer maybe 2 more questions in chat, and then I do have a couple more questions for you, but I want to make sure that we spin the wheel as much as possible here.
Yeah, spin that wheel.
I like it. Do a good one.
Learning, well, this is a great one because it brings Noi in, and Noi gets to talk maybe a little bit about his experience. Learning with
nice.
Ed asks, are your artists hired or are they dedicated support team? Noi is with us full time. You're stuck with us. Noi, maybe you can talk about your experience working on the team.
Yeah. So long story. I know Emma from like many years, right?
Don't give away. People would know that we're old.
No, I didn't. Hey,
Okay,
I didn't say
cool,
anything
yeah.
about all. Many years could be like 10 years.
10 is long, man. I only
You're
know you for like
paranoid.
2 years.
Yeah, she's paranoid. But no, like, yeah, we're friends for like, we've been friends for a long time. And I think that I was the only artist that she knew. So just by default, that's why I started working for ChainGuardians. So I wasn't a fan of ChainGuardians. I am now. But
I was
yeah,
gonna
I got
say
hired on.
we have to slip that in there, Noi. We're not the worst in the world. I like to think that we're.
No, you guys are awesome. The company's amazing to work for, and it's like, yes, super like excited for the future because we have some crazy ideas.
Yes.
And this thing, I can't see it not succeeding. So,
Yeah,
the value of the company is gonna like skyrocket. It's gonna be ridiculous. We're so
NFA,
excited.
not financial advice. Sorry, Noi.
Yeah, I know.
He's just coming from artists. He can say whatever he wants.
I know. Yeah. So, but I'm
He's like
excited.
so certain. Yeah, no, of course.
I'm equally excited, Noi. I'm sorry to interrupt you. So please feel free to continue.
Yeah, no. I mean, I think that's about it, right? Other than that, like, yeah, I'm just an artist guy, and I'm gonna keep drawing and continue to be excited for what's to come.
No,
So
he's
that's pretty
full time
awesome.
with us because there's so much thing he has to draw. It's crazy, and then he has to work overtime to get the bunnies done. So.
Yeah, and there's another question: if there's any vacancies within ChainGuardians, Chainboost, like we've expanded pretty considerably. So if you are interested in certain things, please feel free to reach out, and we can certainly look at your skill set and see if it's either something now or in the future that we can look at. But in the meanwhile, time to spin the wheel.
Boom.
Yay.
Medium touch. No
Medium
flaccidity.
touch. No flaccidity. No hard girth.
Where did they landed? A yellow spot or
That's
a
a
purple
yellow
spot?
spot, so that's a bunny.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
nice.
no way.
Yep.
Wow.
Anything that's empty is a bunny, so we're giving a bunny away.
Sweet.
Which you now have access to more bunnies than me. So so we need to finish up this live stream so I can go get my bunnies.
We still got time. You're still good.
Yeah, you're still good.
What are we at?
I'm still buying the
8,000?
bunnies. I'm buying like every few minutes, just buying
I
one just
know.
to see my luck.
I know, me too.
You're doing
Me too.
one by one, Emma?
Yeah, if I do too many, actually I'm doing 2. I was just lying. I was actually buying 2 at a time, but I try to control myself. Yeah, I only just make sure I don't put in too much money in that wallet. Otherwise, you know one thing, right? Like one thing I found is that when you pay in Ethereum, you kind of don't know how much money you just spent. It's like, oh, I just paid 0.06. Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Oh, I still have wallet. I still have Ethereum in my wallet. Nice, buy more. I was like, I'll figure out how much I spent later.
Yeah.
It's okay. The bunny looks so cool.
Let's see here. I got one other question here from, I don't know how to pronounce that, that asks, any chance we'll see some ChainBunny versions of the current, or some ChainBunny versions of current Guardians we see on the ChainGuardians site? I think that's asking if we could see any bonified art versions of any of the current Guardians. I don't think that's...
Yes, see, show them Sonia, the Sonia bunny.
Ooh, we have a
We have
bunny?
stuff. Yeah, I think I showed it to you guys before.
I think you might have to
We
do
made
that
it for
one.
fun. Yeah, I was thinking we could do like Banancio bunny, Sonia bunny. I think we made a Sonia one super cute.
Yeah, we
They're
did.
like, yeah, we did. I know.
Do you
Can you
have it,
find it?
Noe?
Or I can.
I
No, it
don't.
must have it.
I have too
You
many.
don't?
My desktop
Okay,
is so
fine.
messy right now. I can't find anything. It's impossible. I'm trying, but I'm like, I want to leak some
Let's see
stuff,
if I
but I
can
can't
find.
find it because it's like a junk pile.
I might be able to find it. I might be more organized than you. Let's see. Let's see who's more organized.
Can I show them? Can I show them?
Whitelist News too makes a good point. Is the gas? Keep in mind you're setting a maximum, right? So chances are it's not going to hit that max value at every time when you're minting these. It just shows you kind of what that maximum value is.
How are the gas prices right now?
Well, let's take a look.
I found it. I'm so organized.
Oh my god. Yeah, the gas prices are ridiculous.
I know.
Let's see.
I'm a sad bunny.
I found it. Don't worry. I also found my bunny. I'll leak my bunny too.
You're gonna leak your bunny.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Looks like
You
Daniel
see it when I
paid
see it.
800 for 10 bunnies, which actually is not bad at all. I mean,
That's not bad.
it's
Oh,
not-
800 for 10. That's actually not bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was paying like
100
100 something for one. Can you see my screen?
No. Now we can.
Boy,
Oops.
Oh.
Oops. Oh, this is me. This is like my bunny.
Hey,
This is
Noi,
the Team Bunny I was talking about earlier. Oops, sorry, I just want to see.
what are you
this is the
doing?
song.
I
I know,
had-
so I'm trying to.
Emma, you goofball! You never shared this with me.
You didn't see this one?
No, you never showed me the Sonia bunny. I guess that answers
Yeah,
your
isn't that
question,
cute?
though.
Yeah, so I was like, we have it already. See, we're on top of things. Look at this is my bunny. I'm holding like 2 bubble teas because I need like I buy them 2 at a time. So
Yeah, it's way too much sugar. You know that, right?
I know. Yeah,
Hey, Noi, when's my custom bunny coming, dude?
Yeah, it's coming.
just have to wait, man.
I'm-
This, guys, this is how we inspired this project because Noe was having fun drawing these bunnies. Then we said, hey, let's expand it and look at my cute kitties.
Yeah,
Emma approached Noi and she's like, if you want your next paycheck, you have to draw me as a bunny with some bubble tea.
Oh my god. It's true. 100%.
No, it's more than that. I actually sent him a picture of a handbag that I like, and then my glasses. I say, and then he put on the dress. That was pretty cool.
Oh gosh! All right, here I'm gonna spin the wheel real quick because that.
All right, let's go.
We gotta spin the wheel for that guy.
Spin it. What is it?
It's empty, which means a bunny.
Nice.
Awesome. So, dude, we're giving away all kinds of bunnies today. I love it because that's the whole purpose. That's part of the reason why we're here today. It's part of the launch party theme is to make sure that there's a party aspect to it. So
That's
we'll
right.
get another bunny there. Noi, I want to ask you a little bit about how did you come up with some of these designs and what kind of
Yeah,
creative
I want to
struggles
know
did you
too.
have
Well,
throughout this
I'm-
process?
I don't know. It's like, I think I have a pretty twisted sense of humor to begin with. I'm kind of dry as well. So a lot of the stuff that I'm drawing probably goes over a lot of people's heads. It's just funny to me. So a lot of banana jokes for no reason. But yeah,
Banana
most
jokes.
no, yeah. What banana jokes, right?
No carrot
Like
jokes.
banana shorts, banana shoes, banana. Yeah, I just like.
Oh yeah,
bananas.
the banana shoes. I love it.
Yeah, but no, like my inspiration just comes from a lot of what inspires us. Like I'm pretty sure most of us are like kind of nerds. We all probably play video games and read comic books and watch Marvel movies and stuff like that. So it's just derived from pop culture,
Yeah.
essentially, and my twisted sense of humor, which nobody gets.
Does anyone have a photo of the cloud inspired one? Because that's one of my favorite models.
You want me to share my screen?
Yeah, actually, if you don't mind, I think we've made it far enough where the people watching deserve to see some cool stuff, Noi.
All
And
right.
I know you're gonna leak some stuff, but I'm okay with it.
Can I show?
Go for it.
Yeah, can I show all the licorice and gold
Yeah.
versions? Do you want me to show that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Oh, yeah, why
It's
not?
not
Go
everybody's
for
going
it.
to see it. Yeah.
Somebody's gonna.
That took you a while.
What?
That took you a while to do it.
Took me what?
The gold and the licorice one. I say it
Oh,
took you a while to do
I
them
thought
because
to share my screen. I'm like, I didn't share my screen yet though.
no.
Dude,
No,
this
yeah,
is my
these took-
current
Oh, this
profile
one's nice.
picture. Yeah. So
Okay, I'm just
pretty.
gonna scroll through them quickly.
Ooh.
All right. So which licorice or did the
They discover so far.
Ooh.
yeah. Ben likes that one right there
Yeah.
because of the gun.
Yeah, that's fine.
He thinks the gun is cool.
Yeah, the gun is really cool.
I think that's it for that, and then we're gonna go right into Gold Bunny.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's the
There you
cloud
go.
one.
I like
That's
this
the
one. I
cool
like
That's
this one.
So, dude,
Yeah.
that's so dope.
So
Like,
if whoever wins this is, I'm gonna raid their house. Actually,
Yes.
it doesn't work that way. It's digital assets, so even if I raided their house, it'd be pointless.
you'll track their MetaMask.
No, you can
cards.
get their wallet. Trying to get
Yeah,
their
that's
wallet.
true.
That last one is like actually out of like some type of like crazy movie or something. And
Right.
I really like this one as well. It's crazy. Oh, this one's nice. Oh, how did you make this top? So like this one. No, go back
Which
to the bunny with the bunny t-shirt. Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks
It's a-
cool. The effect. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one looks so cool.
It's like a reflection of the bunny
Yeah.
in the shirt.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this
Dude,
is like
that one's crazy with the gun, the swords, the vest, the gas mask, the bandage, the sneakers, the bubble tea. Like, there's so
Yeah.
much work goes into that. No, I just total props off to you, buddy. That's
Thanks, man.
brilliant.
yeah.
You
this
can
is
go back
supposed
to
be like-
those tattoo one. I'll let you
Which
finish
ones?
talk. Sorry. No, the
this
one
is
that was
supposed to
the tattoo.
represent like
that's
the yeah. This is supposed to represent like a gamer kid, you know.
Mhm.
cool.
I wanted to name her like next gen. Like
Oh.
next gen.
Yeah.
I'm clever, right? So she plays all the games, all the VRs.
There's
I
a
actually
question
like this
here.
one.
There's a
Yeah.
I
question
like this
here
one a
from
lot, yeah.
Sana asking how many I've minted. I haven't minted yet because I've been on the live stream. But I definitely plan to mint at least 20. I have enough ETH for 20 mints. Just because. Oh, no way. You stopped sharing your screen, man? We got to talk about
shit.
that
To
last
finish.
one. We got to talk about the 100,000 CGG bunny real quick. Because that guy is like, I really want to pick your brain about him.
Which
We
one?
don't know which one's going to be the last one, though. That's the thing.
Oh, sorry. The last model you shared there.
You know what? I didn't stop sharing it. Just my computer sometimes
Just
does
didn't want
that,
you to cheat. Yeah.
which is perfect because I closed it, and then there was like a spoiler behind that screen, so it actually closed right on time.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's so
Oh,
awesome.
God.
Oh, I got a purple one. Yay.
Let's see here. I did see a question. There was a really good question. Sorry, I'm gonna spin the wheel two more times, and then we
let's
have
do
a
it.
handful of Decentraland questions. So
Oh,
we'll
okay.
do some Decentraland questions too, and then we'll also be posting the official link to the Chain Bunnies collection shortly. Always use official links. Don't get scammed. It's not worth it. Be safe. Stay vigilant. Always use official links. We'll make sure that we put out some announcements here shortly. So Zam Vexes asks, how did we come up with the name Chain Bunnies from ChainGuardians, and what was the initial concept or idea behind it? So Emma, this is definitely a question for you, I think.
Originally, it's actually called Crazy Bunnies.
Crazy Bunnies, yeah.
Because they look so crazy.
I
But
have
then,
to say, Emma,
because
do you remember when you first showed me this collection? And the original plan was for these bunnies to be gatekeepers, right?
Yeah. They were
Yeah.
originally to be a gatekeeper. Yeah.
They were
because they
originally
would
to
look
be-
so crazy badass.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
and then they looked so crazy. I was like, we should call them like crazy Karen bunnies or something. And you're like, no, too many
Yeah.
people will be offended by that. I was like, you're not wrong, but we still should do it.
Yeah. Anyway, so then we've been calling them Crazy Bunny within the team, right? And then I think one day was like Biden or something. He said, Chain Bunny website is available. So I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, Chain Bunny sounds nice. I think that's how we actually, and then also within the ChainGuardian ecosystem, we do ChainGuardians, and then of course we have the sister product. It's called Chainboost. I was going to say Chain Bunny. And then, of course, we try to just adopt the name Chain, right? So we say, oh, Bunny, give them a chance. So it's Chain Bunnies. Yeah. But originally it's Crazy Bunny. So that's why even on the website, you'll see the word Crazy Bunnies. Yeah.
Brilliant.
But Chain is really just to carry on our branding. That's why.
Sam, here's the thing, bud, is like I recognize I've seen your name a whole bunch over our Twitter and a couple different of our platforms. So it's great to be able to give you a spin because you've been a real awesome community member. So let's give you a spin real quick.
Oh, shoot.
IDO
sorry.
spot. Very nice.
Oh, lucky.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah, we actually.
You know, guys, I just
think-
hit an arrow. You won't let me buy more. Then I realized I bought 10. It's like I'm not even watching. I just keep on buying 2 at a time.
Oh my god.
That means our smart contract guy did a good job, because maximum you can buy 10 before the until you open up to everybody, right? So I was like,
Yeah.
how come I cannot buy more?
5 minutes though, which is awesome. So 5 minutes. Public round is open to everyone. Everyone can go get the chain bunnies because it's crazy chain bunny time.
Yeah.
Noi, do you have the chat open? Can you pick a question that you might see?
How about you pick?
Okay, I can
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah,
pick.
yeah. I'm kind of
Drawing.
No, I'm drawing. I'm drawing like this. My hand. That's why it keeps moving.
Are you
I can
buying
do
bunnies
that.
right now?
I'm like, I kind of am actually. I'm
All
looking
right.
at the gas fees.
Oh,
Next question is by King, and I'll do one more spin after this too. And this will kind of be our grand prize for the live stream. The next question after this that I
Ooh.
pick, and I will spin the wheel twice. So get your
What's the
last
grand
second,
prize?
get your
Oh,
last
twice.
second questions in the live stream here, because the last question I select will get 2 spins on the wheel. In the meanwhile,
Wow.
In the meanwhile, King asks if we are lucky to find the Goldie, how will the CGG rewards be given to us? This is a great question. In the description, we have the article, the Medium article link, which goes over timeframes for implementation of NFT mining and the implementation of BoostScore and everything. These are conservative dates, the first day of December. We look to implement them a lot sooner. That's the goal, but we want to keep that expectation realistic. And then obviously we hope to have kind of a pleasant surprise for people that it might be implemented quicker. However, what you have to do is you have to stake your NFT on the ChainGuardians native NFT mine platform, which is super simple to do to claim your rewards. Oh, hold on. I gotta someone talk while I go change out my camera battery real quick.
Oh my goodness, that is the perfect moment to pause.
Stop it, Noah. You're making fun of me.
This is great. You can still hear me. That's funny. Oh god,
His
what was
camera. Yeah, no, he was just saying that users needed to actually stake the NFTs on our mining platform, and then they can be eligible for the reward. So, and then we'll send in the reward, of course.
Bada boom.
Meaning that, yay! Yes, it's very easy. I'm so excited. I actually want to go bunny because they look so nice.
I think I
Yeah, I wanna
paused
go
during a
bunny
very unflattering moment, didn't I? I was like, I had
No,
to
no,
sit
It's
no,
okay.
back.
No. You
I was
always
like-
look
I was-
good.
I was
What are you
like
talking about?
twitching or something.
No, it was fine. You'll see it on the playback.
Yeah.
You see on the playback. No, it's so nice. No, it's like, don't worry, you'll see on the playback.
Oh, Nathan got a bubble gum. Emma,
Whoa.
you want to give him a quick preview of the shirt again? Just flip around and show him the bubblegum merch.
Oh, the bubblegum merch. I don't have the bubblegum merch. I only have this one.
Oh, is that not for bubblegum? Are we not sending the Bitsy for bubblegum
No,
merch?
we might making new ones for bubblegum. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think we
We make some bunny ones, I think. That's my goal, so I can have one.
Emma, how many
This one's
hours
cool.
of overtime do I have to work to get one of those Bitsy sweatshirts?
We'll see.
Oh my god, just give him a sweater.
Oh,
So mean.
Oh, did you get some?
Hold on, I'm gonna let you guys see my my lame background here. Let's see here. So I'm gonna kill my background.
Oh, so we can
You just
see
get
that.
to see my
Oh, the green.
screen.
Oh, so pretty.
Noi,
pretty green.
Look what I
Whoa.
still
Oh.
have, dude.
Nice. Is that a limited edition #1?
It's a limited edition. Not even. It doesn't even say #1. It says blank out of 10.
Oh, that's super rare.
It's
Is that an
super rare.
autograph?
Yeah, there's an autograph back there and all.
Damn.
Some famous guy named Noi that signed it with the
Damn,
Aaron
that's
card
crazy.
model.
That's
When can
crazy.
we expect to see these? Can we see? Are we gonna get bunny cards, Noi? That's
Oh
what-
yeah, it
Yeah.
would be so cool.
Yeah, I'll say
We
that
should make
are.
this.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, we should. Let's make the golden one to also mail then a golden bunny card. And
That
no,
is
it
a
has to
great
sign.
idea. That's a
Yeah,
great
actually,
idea.
no. Just print me a set, okay?
You're so greedy. She's so greedy.
Oh, awesome.
I'll
Okay,
sponsor the case.
let's find the best question. You guys have to help me find the grand prize winner here before
Oh,
we
man.
close the live stream. And we do have the three final giveaways for Decentraland. So I'll ask the Decentraland questions now, and then if one of you wanted to find the final question, which is kind of like the grand prize winner.
I'm
we'll
not
do it
looking
that
at
way.
the chat, but I guess. Okay, cool.
Let's see here. So the first question for Decentraland is S4Lex that asks, are zombie Are Zombunnies enemies of the regular ones? I think there's some lore to be kind of expanded upon with that. However, Zombunnies clearly are total chaos theory, whether it be buff, debuff, you name it. So kind of up in the wind with Zombunnies right now, and definitely more to come soon. So congratulations on your bunny. Maybe you can burn a bunny in addition to the bunny you received to find out yourself. Likely a question for Noi. This comes from Encryptin that asks, what was the inspiration to create ChainBunnies? Obviously from the artistic purview. And what projects do you look up to? Maybe like where does your inspiration come from?
So the ChainBunny, I think Emma touched on this earlier. It was actually kind of like a joke how this bunny came about. It was like I think we were creating a Guardian for another brand. I can't remember who it was, and they didn't like it. So I'm like, let's turn it into something. And it's almost like a fake it until you make it kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I was persistent about it, and it just became a thing. It's kind of cute, right? And it's kind of demented looking. I mean, it's a blue bunny. So I think that's why Emma likes it, because it's kind of maybe it says something about her. Maybe it's similar to her. Demented blue bunny. But yeah, and like as far as my influences, it's mostly just pop culture, but there's a lot of I'm seeing a lot of really top tier artists come into the crypto scene now, or the NFT scene, which is kind of scary to me, because up until like maybe a couple months ago, there really wasn't that many top tiered like artists in the scene, right? But now it's just insane. So I think we're gonna experience a kind of an explosion when it comes to quality. But I don't even know if like quality matters too much. I don't know.
Did I just hear an artist?
No,
say
it does
think
in a way.
matters?
Yeah. No,
In the
it
crypto
does.
space,
It
I think
does
it's a
in
bit
way.
different. Yeah, okay, no, it totally matters.
Yeah.
And that's why we're different,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what blows my mind.
Let me backtrack here.
No, you're
like
good.
this.
You're good. You're speaking transparently, and rightfully so. Like you see like pixelized rock images sell for exorbitant amounts, like with no utility or anything like that, right?
I bought one.
You bought a rock?
Yeah.
Maybe
No,
you
I
could
didn't.
show-
No,
maybe
I
you could
didn't. I'm
show me your- I was gonna ask you to show me your
I'm
rock.
joking.
But
I'm joking.
maybe that's an off-stream thing.
Yeah, it went really quiet. Ben's like, you idiot. You're one of those guys?
Oh gosh. Oh, brilliant. So we'll get a bunny to you, and then the last Decentraland question, and then Emma, I'll let you answer this one. What happens if all the bunnies don't sell out? Will we burn remaining bunnies?
We might burn them to become a zombie bunny.
Ooh. So we'll burn the remaining bunnies, possibly to create a separate set of Zombunnies. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, if they don't sold out. Yeah, because that's the zombie bunny anyway. So we'll keep it, and then yeah.
That's cool.
Brilliant. Okay,
I might buy more though if they don't sold out. So we'll see. Man, how much am I gonna buy?
I know,
They
you're
look
gonna
so
go broke.
cool.
To remortgage your
know.
house.
Did anyone find a great
I do.
question? If not,
Yeah.
I have a good question lined up. So just let me know if you
Go ahead.
Let's
Better
go.
be good. Go.
All right. Hold on, I gotta scroll up. I gotta find it again. My passive hunt asks, will you consider making a specialized merch? I'm guessing specifically for the bunnies. And can we expect stickers and/or other ideas bunny related?
Oh, tons.
Yeah.
We already
that's a
start
great
talking
question.
about it.
Yeah.
We're actually thinking to make them into, you know how like there's a lot of figurines, right? I think all those bunnies, we can keep the nice one to make figurines, and gold coins for the gold one, and wearables, of course, and cards where we just talk about, like limited edition cards. So yeah, tons of things we can do for the merch for the bunnies. Little keychains. I don't know, you have to ask me to stop, because basically anything is possible. Stuffed animals, especially some of the crazy ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tons of
she's getting
opportunity for
excited.
the bunnies. Yeah, I know. But we did talk about maybe the figurines would kind of make sense. Like the mini ones, those like about this big. They'll be like a
Yeah.
collectible. You can have like a few in front of you on your desk. Super cute.
So we get to have an amazing little collection of bunnies, is what you're telling me. That's
Yeah.
the end goal. Awesome.
That's my end goal.
Looks like we just got a quick note that we are doing.
Whoa, somebody got a licorice.
Oh,
Really?
Satoshi Scope says I got a licorice.
oh, lucky.
Nice.
Okay, I have no luck
Congrats.
so far.
We
Congrats,
are.
yeah.
Looks like there was an extension here to the VIP access round for about 30 minutes due to some
really?
due to some gas issues. So public round will open maybe in the next half hour or so. We'll obviously make official announcements as that comes. And obviously join our Discord and our Telegram. Official announcements will be on both Discord, Telegram, and Twitter as well. So we'll make sure that comes to fruition. In the meanwhile, let's see here. So we answered all the questions. I think I have to spin the wheel twice, don't I?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's spin the wheel
hard.
twice.
Go hard.
Here we go. Ooh, bunny.
Bunny.
Ooh, nice.
All right. So there's
Giving away a
one
lot of
bunny.
bunnies.
And spin number 2.
Good luck.
2 bunnies?
That person's lucky. Wow.
Wow.
It's rigged. It's rigged.
2 bunnies.
It's weighted
Yeah,
on
I
the
know.
bottom.
No way. Emma,
What?
we are approaching the end of our time for this live stream.
See you guys in New York.
It's gone. It's straight from the live stream straight onto an airplane.
Yeah, I know. Actually, it's coming up. I'm kind of nervous for the trip. I have not traveled for too long, so but yeah, should be okay.
I know. Hey, Emma. So you're gonna do. It looks like the poll says that you're gonna be the one that's on our Instagram takeover when we go to New York. So you'll have to do an Instagram live event, or maybe you do some leaks and stuff when we're in New York.
I don't know. I never done live stream with. I still back with Instagram. I only know how to browse. I actually, you know how people always share videos. I actually don't know how to do it. I suck. So.
That's embarrassing.
I know. It's okay. I think Ben will teach me how to use it. It's okay. He probably doesn't know himself. We figure out together.
That last one was for my passive hunt. And then the last 3, the questions I did before that were Decentraland winners, and we'll reach out to the Decentraland winners as well. So awesome.
Cool.
Any final comments? Noi, I know you are super excited to be on the live stream. I think
I'm
we
super
have to
excited.
get you the host, man.
No, you do such an amazing job. Like, I would just be a bumbling fool, to be
No.
honest. I have to be on point to do these things.
No, I think you got the host presence, Noi. I'm serious.
Yeah, he does.
Nah, come on. I know Ben just doesn't want to do it anymore. That's his thing.
Yeah, I know.
Ben does a
But-
lot of live streams nowadays.
Yeah, I know. Ben is the MVP, man.
He does.
I
He
don't know
does.
about that.
But this is awesome. I'm super excited. Like, I'm so happy that we got this out in the first year. I think this is like the first year, meaning that I guess there had been projects like this in the past, like the previous year, right? But not like this.
No, yeah, not like PFP. Well, yeah, they are project who done it before, but not like this year is like the starting
main
to
year.
get like the PFP to get super hot and NFT
Perfect.
get super hot this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
so
the right timing. Oh no, we've been around for
Amazing.
so long.
Yeah.
Take it
Yeah.
back. We've been around since 2018, but this is
Yeah.
this is the year that people start to recognize the NFT project. So
So yeah, I mean, I'm happy that we got this out the window in this
Out the
year.
window.
You know, out the window.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? My English not good, but out the door like this year, right? Because it's like I think that's cool. Just that it's a feather in our cap, like just to say that we were one of the projects that were able to do that. So
yeah,
the,
that's true.
the OGs, as you would say, as the kids
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah, 100%. It's and it's so fun always doing a live stream with team as well on public.
Oh yeah, we
facing.
haven't had it for so long. Live stream.
Yeah.
Ben is just being like hosting for other people. He doesn't want to talk with us anymore.
He doesn't like us.
I
Come
know.
on, Ben.
I know.
I'll draw you a
Sorry,
bunny,
man.
dude.
Yeah, you're behind on my bunny. You get my bunny done, we'll do more live streams.
I tried to get it done for this show actually, but I couldn't.
We should actually let Ben go so he can go buy his bunny so he won't complain.
Dude,
Oh, yeah, he's
Ben
sweating.
might go back to
I can
sleep.
see
Ben's
it.
on 2 hours of sleep right now, so
Oh,
Ben might
man.
go take a little nap.
We appreciate
Buy
you,
some
man.
bunny and go to sleep. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ben. Thanks,
I
guys.
do have to do one more spin for King real quick.
Let's
So
go.
we'll do one more stream and ideal
Ideal
spot.
spot.
All right,
Yay.
all kinds
Hey,
of
are you
ideal
gonna give
spots.
something to me and Noi? Can you do a spin for me and Noi?
How about this? I'll do a spin for you and Noi, and then you guys have to go on Discord and give
it away.
Give it away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be fun. Yeah.
That sounds
So
good.
you guys have to sneak on our Discord. So sneak over to our Discord. Let's look at what channel is probably best for this. Let's see here.
It's a Chainboost Bunnies, or maybe it's the Bunny channel.
Actually, let Emma do both of them because I don't know how to use Discord.
I'll do both.
I'm like.
I'll ask random question to give rewards away.
Yeah, that's better. You know how Emma's like, I don't know anything about Instagram. I'm the same way with Discord. I'm like, what am I looking at?
I
here?
just posted in ChainBunnies. So in the ChainBunnies channel, go drop some love over there. Because Emma's gonna find some of her favorite questions over the next couple minutes and or hours here. I don't know, Emma, maybe half hour. Is that fair? Give people
I
half hour?
have half hour. Sure.
Yeah, so sneak
Yeah,
over there
pick me.
to the ChainBunnies area, and let's ooh, Emma make an appearance. Here we go. Let's make 2 spins. So this is what you got, Emma. This is what you can
Let's
give
go.
away. 50 CGG.
What does it say? I cannot see it in the red.
50.
50
Hey, Emma, I
CGGs.
think we should
Oh,
make that
50 CGG.
500.
Okay, do whatever you want.
All right, 500
Oh my
CGG.
Seriously,
Whoa.
500 CGG. Wow, that's a
Emma.
rich gift.
I know.
You said it, though.
So go get your questions.
I
in
need to
because-
think of a good question
Hey,
for 500
so
CGG.
so here's the thing. We've had some tech issues, so we're definitely giving away some
Okay,
luxuries,
fine.
Like
Ooh.
people that have made it this far deserve some extra goodies because we have not
Hell
been
yeah.
perfect today, and we can definitely make it happen.
500
Let's go.
CGG.
Spin number 2.
It's rigged. What the heck is going
we
on?
have to give away 1,000 CGG now. How do you feel about
Oh
that?
my god.
It's okay, coming off on Ben's paycheck. Sounds good.
Shit. I mean,
Oh
darn.
my god.
It's okay, we can give away 500 CGG. I'll ask the question in the next 2 hours. Randomly. I won't let people know when. So be ready for it. The first
Yeah.
person who answers the question. Question could be, what is Noi wearing today?
How about you just pick your favorite comment that people drop
Here's a
in
hint.
here? Does that work for you, Emma?
Comment on where? On the
In,
live stream?
No, in ChainBunnies channel. People that are
Okay.
in here right now know to drop their favorite comment. So how about you just pick your favorite comment in here over the next maybe half hour or hour or so?
Okay, I'll pick one in 30 minutes. I'll pick another one in another, like about an hour.
Ooh.
So 500
Great.
CGG.
She's going to sleep.
500 CGG each. Love it. Okay.
Ben
Wow.
is the one who offering it, but we'll pay
I
for it. The
know,
project
yeah,
will cover it.
It's coming out of my.
It's okay. It's
paycheck,
okay.
guys.
It's fun. It's a good day.
This
No,
is
you
this
won't
is the
come up
stuff
on
I
Ben's
do for the
paycheck.
community. I've slept like 3 hours a night all week in preparation for this, and I bring stuff out of my paycheck for the community. So this is me saying sorry that we've experienced some errors today, some technical issues. On that note, ChainBunnies.io public round is going live soon. We are absolutely 100% going to make official announcements, so make sure you stick around. While it's maybe unfortunate the last minute change, just keep in mind is to make sure that things stay fair. Make sure we allow enough time for early access holders. But when bunnies go live, things are going to be hopping, so don't miss out. Emma Noi, any last second comments?
Somebody say some comments in the stream so that flatters me so that they can get a 500 CGG. I was laughing at that comment.
It works, guys.
It's not
it
about
works.
me. It's about the project.
Oh, God.
Say something nice, and then you might want 500 CGG today. 2 people. That's lucky.
Flattery works, huh?
Yeah, in the ChainBunny channel.
For sure.
In the ChainBunny channel and Discord.
Yep.
Noi, any last comments?
No, I'm good, man. I'm really excited. So, gas fees are ridiculous. I just looked again. I'm fucking crying. But no, nothing. We're good. I'm
All
good
right.
here.
As my kinky Twitter post would say, may the buns be ever in your favor. And until next time, we'll see you
Yeah.
in Buntopia.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Bye-bye. Bye.
光の雨瞳に映ったこの世界を守るため立ち向かうそれは心燃やすチェンガーディアンセ づける憎しみや恨みを生んでしまうのかもしれない正解のない世界に苦しんでそれでも受け止め我らは叫ばなければいけないんだ心がぶついて思い描いた自由への勝利に僕の意図であろう君の願いであろうそれがダメなことあれと悔いなくなれることもいつの日かできな信じたのは一輪の花触れてくれてその時にあがいてもがいてまみれもやみながらも恋の中にわずかな約束その手に掴み取り勝ち取るためにはまた立ち上がる思い描いた自由への勝利的な僕の血肉となり君の魂となりそれを固めることあれと悔いなくなれることもいつの日か的な熱さ探せや大輪の花手入れの中で掴んだ未来を注がれた光の雨瞳に映ったこの世界を守るため立ち向かうそれは心も痩せが痩せたいろんな糸が市街の隅でまた霞み始めてる決意揺らぎそうでも閉ざされた空その鍵を壊せばそう握られた刃はまだ持て余されて加速する共鳴が言霊を脈打たせてくあがと注がれた光の雨瞳に映ったこの世界を守るため づけろ憎しみや恨みを生んでしまうのかもしれない正解のない世界に苦しんでそれでも受け止め我らは叫ばなければいけないと心がうついて思い描いた自由への勝利僕のエゴであろう君の願いであろうそれがダメなことまでと悔いやくなれることがいつの日かできな信じたのは一輪の花触れてくれて痛みを時にあがいてもがいてまみれるようだからもいないの中にわずか輝くそれをその手に掴み取り勝ち取るためにはまた立ち上がる思い描いた自由への勝利的な僕の血肉となり君の魂となりそれを固めることはあれと悔いやくなれることがいつの日か的な明日探せが大輪の花丁寧な中で掴んだ未来を注がれた光の雨瞳に映ったこの世界を守るため立ち向かうそれは心も痩せが痩せネオンライトが市街の隅でまた霞み始めてる決意揺らぎそうでも閉ざされた世